Hi, good day. My name is Sandy Benander. I'm with the Cooper Street YMCA. I'm here for a short period right now, maybe 20 minutes, to do some Pilates for active older seniors. Good modifications, and today's class is going to be about the side leg series. So it's a good way to get a great exercise on the right side of your body, the left side of your body, focusing on strength for both sides. Definitely a great ab workout, something fun and something quick to do. All right, so let's get started. We will do a little bit of a warm-up too first. And again, we're going to focus on the side leg series. So we'll do about 5 exercises on the side. Let's go ahead and roll on down. Good. All right, walking your feet closer to your hips, hands by your side. We're going to lift our hips. We're going to do what's called a bridge. Big inhale. Just press through, lift your hips. Relax onto your shoulder blades. Good, using our glutes and our hamstrings to hold up our hips, and then scoop the belly, roll on down. All right, one vertebrae at a time. Big inhale. Press through your feet, rise up to your shoulders. Good, relax your hands. Maybe open out the hands. We're firm on our feet. The belly is scooped, but we're squeezing our glutes. Roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Again, big inhale. Pressing through your feet, lift the hips. Now, lift the hips a little higher, opening up the rib cage, lifting it a little higher, balancing higher on the shoulder blades, firm in the feet as the glutes and the hamstrings are engaged, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Awesome, good. All right, so let's do some ab work too. Diamond hands, lift our hips. The thumb is between the waist and the tailbone. Good. So bend the knees, big inhale. Bring up the bent knees. Good, legs are together. Good, and then flex our feet up. Point the toes. Let's go hip distance apart in kind of scissors. So cross, 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 cross. Keep doing this motion. Notice that you have to firmly pull your belly into your abs. If you could lower the legs just a little. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Shake out your hands. Relax again. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. I'm just feeling my rib cage opening up. Big inhale. Exhale. Great job. All right, let's do diamond hands again. Good. Big inhale. Shoulders away from our ears, bend the knees, point the toes up, hip distance apart, and crisscross. Crisscross, crisscross. Nice and controlled, holding in the belly, maybe lowering the legs just a little for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Excellent. Shake it out. Good. Shoulders away from your ears. Good. Legs together. Open out your arms. Lift your legs. Big inhale. Drop both knees to the right. Now this shoulder lifts up. So big inhale. Open the chest. Exhale. Stretch. We want to stretch through the hip. Get nice and long. Relax the muscle. Inhale again. Stack your knees. Open the chest. Relax in a stretch. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Relaxing is going to be important when we go through the exercises. Inhale. Roll your legs back. Feet on the floor. All right, so realign the rectangle. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Good. Inhale. Lift the knees, the feet, roll to the other side, stack your knees, inhale, exhale, open the chest, stretch and relax. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, restack your knees, inhale, exhale, open the chest, now relax your feet, your legs, your knees, Open the chest, stretch your muscles. Roll back to center with your legs in one flowing motion. Legs come out and roll up. Roll up. Excellent. We're going to go into our side series. So come onto your side, and we're just going to go over the details on some of those exercises. Your head could be propped up or resting on your bicep. Shoulders, waist, and hips in a nice straight line. Open out your fingers right in front of your waist. Then your hip, pike out your legs, all right? So the legs are in a pike and your feet are flexed. We're gonna do the bicycle first, and we're gonna go in slow motion. Lift the leg, hip height. All right, so take this leg, bend the knee. Now pull the knee up as high as you can toward your elbow, toward your chest. From this position, leave the knee where it's at, and then lengthen your leg, reach out, taking the leg, sweep back, all right? And when you sweep back, we want to stretch in the hip flexor. The leg is still hip height without arching the back, keeping the shoulder up and feeling this nice strong plank. This hip might push forward just a little bit. All right, so now bend your knee, pull up the knee, then extend, sweep back, squeeze the glute. Bend the knee, pull up, reach, and sweep. So now let's try to get a little bit of a flow. Reach, squeeze the glute, pull up, squeeze up, reach. Good, and let's do two more. Up, reach, sweep, squeeze up, reach, sweep. Perfect. And take a break. Relax. Bend your knee. Maybe a little love pat for that outer thigh. Big inhale and exhale. All right, so we'll go backwards, working the glutes and the ab, maintaining our plank. So first, pike the legs, lift up, bend your knee. Hip height. First, take that knee back as far as you can go. Stretch here, pull back the knee. The leg is still bent. Pretend like there's a circle right behind that rear end. You're gonna reach back into the circle. Now, sweep from the hip, pull up your leg, bend the knee. It's close to your chest. Roll the knee back, stretch into that circle behind you, and sweep up. Bend the knee goes back. Reach through that hole, lift the leg. Bend. Now let's try to get a little bit of a flow and scoop. Abs are in a really nice plank. Reach and scoop. Let's do one more. Knee goes back. Reach into that hole. Sweep up the leg. Now bend and relax. Good. Bend the knee. Relax. Good. Staying in a plank. So we're working out our abs, but we're just in a side position. Let's do the beach ball. I love this one. We're going to lift the leg, but turn the knee, all right, and the foot, opening up our hip. We float up, open up through the heel, squeeze that beach ball, taking the air out. Float up, reach through, long in the leg, and we want to feel that we engage every muscle. Reach, 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 reach. Float up, stretch out, and squeeze the air out of the ball. Float up and down. Good. Float up. Good. So as we do this, we can open up just a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, and one more time. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze. And bend your knees, relax. Good. Pike the legs. Good. Shoulder stays up. And the front kicks. Hip height, keeping the knee parallel to the floor. We pull up the knee 2 times, point the toe, sweep back, keeping a flat back. So up, up, squeeze the glute. Feel the stretch without arching in the midsection. Sweep back. Up, up. Good. So feel the abs and the quad as we lift lift, stretch back. One more time for that glute squeeze when we go to the back. Glute squeeze right there. And relax the leg, bend your knees. Good. Great job. All right, we're gonna do the ceiling leg circles, big ones. So we're gonna open up the knee again. We're gonna reach up toward the elbow. Good, maybe ceiling behind our back without arching. Hold the weight of our leg. So let's go to a small circle first. Up and around, drawing toward the ceiling. Up, lift, hold the weight of our leg as we come down, hip height, and around. Good. And then listen to your body. If you could go behind your head, reach back, sweep in, reach back, and let's do one more circle. Good. Forward, opens the hip, reach back. Good. And let's bend the knees and take a break. Opposite direction. Good. Feet are flexed. Good. Lift. Good. And then open up. We're going to reach behind us, then toward our ear. Good. Come down and forward. Good. Open. Come down. So we want to control the weight of our leg so the leg and the foot doesn't just drop to the floor, keeping the plank from our shoulder to our hips. But in this move, we open up our hip joint, lift up. Good. Abs, control the leg. Glutes, squeeze back. Good. And we're going to do one more leg circle. Up. And good. Down. Bend the knee. Perfect. Good. So on the leg circle, we went forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Good. On the bicycle, I don't know if we did it backwards, but let's try it again. So on the bicycle, lift. Good. Bend the knee. Good. You reach it. Oh, we did go backwards. Yeah, we did. So we could take this part out of the tape. We did this. All right. So after the leg circle, all right, we're relaxed. All right, so let's take a deep inhale and lengthen our legs, shoulders, waist, and hips. So for some outer thigh lifts. Fingers in front. We're gonna hold up the top leg, leading with the heel. Let's go up toward the other foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, relax. Love pad if you need it. We'll do 2 sets of outer thighs. 2 sets. Spread out our fingers. Big inhale. Long in the legs. Feel your plank. Good. So the top leg is up, bottom leg. Lead with the heel. Inhale. Exhale up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees a little. Love pat for that hip. Good. Awesome. So we did bicycle, we did squeezing of that beach ball, front kicks, large circles around the ceiling, and outer thigh lifts. So we do want to do the other side. Come on up. And let's do a couple of mermaid stretches before we transition. Holding your ankle, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Good. Shoulders out and down. Big inhale. Good. Lean over for 2. Relax at first. Come down. Stretch over. Lift the ribs. Push off and over for 2. Good. And stretch. Over for 2. Come back and stretch. One more time. Come over. 2 and lift. Great job. All right, so let's prepare for the other side. On our side, we open the armpit. Go ahead and bend the knee first and align our body, shoulders, waist, and hips in a straight line. And your head could be up or down onto your bicep, whichever you prefer. Open out your fingers right in front of our waist. That's like our tripod for balance. Then pike out your legs. So the first one is bicycle. We're going to lift the leg and keeping the knee parallel and the leg parallel together. Bend the knee and bring the leg as high as you can towards your chest or elbow. Then lengthen, sweep without arching the back, squeeze the rear, get that nice stretch. Bend the knee, pull up the knee toward the shoulder, reach and sweep. Bend the knee, pull up, reach, squeeze the rear to stretch. Hip flexor stretch. Good. Lift that knee, reach out. Now let's try to get a flow for the last 3. Knee in, reach, exhale, inhale, reach, exhale, stretch. One more time. Big squeeze, reach, exhale, and the back stays in alignment. Good. And a little love pat for that outer thigh. A lot of work. Do as many as you can on the reps. Maybe it's only 3 or 4. Take a break and then do another. Bicycle going the other direction. Good. Pike the legs, lift, bend the knee. We're going to pull back the knee first, as far back as you can, in a plank. Feel that stretch. Now, there's a circle behind that rear end. You're going to reach inside through the circle. Now pull the leg up, bend the knee. We're still close to the body. Pull the knee back through the circle. Stretch out the leg. Squeeze up, bend, knee goes back, stretch, pull up. So we feel the glutes, good, and the abs, staying in our plank. Now let's work on the flow and pull. So it's not a fast, jerky motion. We want to feel muscle pulling. Good, let's do one more. Reach back, out, and flow. Good. Then the knee relax. And a nice little left pat. Good. Keeping our plank, we're going to transition to what I call the beach ball. So we're going to turn and open up the hip. The knee is toward the ceiling. Float up the leg. Good. Through the heel. Squeeze the air out of the ball. Good. Open. Press through your heel, long in the leg. So at first, listen to your hip. You don't have to go very high. So inhale, exhale, down, squeeze. Just engage every muscle from the glutes all the way down your leg. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, float up, reach out, squeeze down, and 1 more time. Inhale up. Good, reach out and squeeze. Good, bend the knee and relax. Good. Front kicks. Good, hand in front, leg is piked. Good, and we hold it up. And all we want to do is bring the leg up for 2, point the toe, float back. Up for 2 without arching the back. Good, holding it, hip height. Squeeze the glute. Good. Lift, lift, squeeze. Let's do 4 more. Lift, lift. Good. And lift, lift. 2 more. Lift and squeeze. 1 more time. Lift. Good. And squeeze back. Let's take a little break. Bend the knee. Good. Relax through the hip, that outer thigh. A little love pat. Inhale, exhale, and a water break anytime also. All right, so we're going to do the big leg circles. Pike your legs. We're going to open out the knee again. Open out. Reaching up. Start small. Drawing a circle around the ceiling. Back, hip height, and lift. And then going behind us just a little bit. Good. Reach around and down. Good. Reach around. So getting control through our plank so that we can open out the hip, holding the weight of the leg in control as we turn it back in front. And 1 more time. Big circle. Inhale, exhale. Good. And bend your knee, relax. Good. Going backwards, we reach behind us, holding the weight of the leg and then pulling it up and controlling it as it comes back forward. So hike the legs, open out your knee. Good. So reaching back, come toward your ear and back to the front. Go small first. Just try to get the hip used to the direction and the details. Lift up, control, inhale, exhale. Good, so the muscles work with the breathing. Now on the last four, work on your flow and work on your range of motion. Big inhale, exhale. Good, inhale, exhale, lift, and one more time. Inhale, exhale, and lift. Bend your knees and take a break. Good, stretch, relax. Good, and 2 sets for outer thigh lifts. So we're gonna reach out long, feet are flexed, shoulders, waist, and hips, hands out in front. Top leg on top, leading with the heel. Good, and bring it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, take a little break. Good, a little love pat. Good, and stretch on out. Good. Top leg, lead with the heel. Big inhale. Exhale up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bend the knee. Let's roll over onto our back first and do a couple of stretches. Side series. We just did the bicycle. Good. I call it squeezing the beach ball. Front kicks. The giant leg circles to the ceiling and outer thigh lifts. Bend your knees, rock side to side, relax to massage your lower back. Good. Open out your arms again. Big inhale. Drop your legs to the right. Big inhale. Open the chest, relax your shoulder down. Now we did this in the beginning, but now we want to stretch and just relax. Inhale, restack the knees. Good. Exhale, open the chest, shoulder comes closer to the mat. Relax your feet, your legs, your knees, your hips. Roll back to center. Good, feet back on the floor. Realign your rectangle. Pull down your shoulders. Spine is in a straight line. Big inhale. Good, lift your knees and your feet and roll over to the left. Relax, exhale, open the chest and bring your shoulder closer to the mat. Relax your feet, your hips, your legs. Inhale again, restack your legs. Exhale, open the chest, and then wherever your body falls, relax your legs, your hips, open the chest, and just breathe into your stretch. And in one flow, big inhale, roll your legs to center and then stretch them out in front and roll up. Excellent, good. Cross your ankles, rock on your sit bones, sit nice and tall. Good, turn your head to the right and stretch. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Good, stretch it to your shoulder. Back to center, big inhale up. Lightly hold your wrist and stretch. Good, open up, inhale again. Lightly hold your wrist, good, stretch. Good, and reach out, shoulders are down, inhale. Awesome. Everyone, have a wonderful day. Great job, thank you so much. See you at the Y.